are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, we're not ignorant. We're not ignorant of his devices, but that's how Satan could get advantage of you, man. That media, all right, that bullshit. Cause them only reason that America's still docile is because of words. Crazy enough, a motherfucker could shoot your whole house up and then get on TV and say you was the enemy. You know, and they did a job. They did a job for the public. You know, but that's Satan's devices, man. He's a deceiver. All right. So you're supposed to be on that, man. But we're not going to get taken advantage of on that shit, man. We're waiting for the day of the downfall of this kingdom, man. Esau in his kingdom, the so-called white man in his kingdom. All right. Go ahead. You got something?
Oh, that was it.
Everybody got something?
Yeah, can you read that one more time? That Corinthians?
2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
And one thing that's been on my spirit heavy is to talk about that chip, because man, that's one of the devices that this man is gonna use. You know what I'm saying, to take advantage of Jake. You know what I'm saying, and Jake gonna fall for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like I've been telling the brothers. You know what I'm saying, it's this chick at my job. she been really harking on this chip, talking about, oh, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I was telling a couple other co-workers about it, and then she came over in the middle of the conversation, and she basically validated what I said, because I told them, I'm like, man, these females, they're going to break down, they're going to take that chip. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say, oh, my kids, I got to eat, how I'm going to live, I need this, I need that. She came over and said, well, my kids, I got to eat, what am I going to do? I got to get this, I got to get that.
I mean, at the end of the day, Jake just women think of themselves. That's why they have bad judgment. They have horrible judgment, man.
You got something, Matt?
Yeah.
I guess in the midst of it.
Yeah, it was.
It says, the instruments, Salakia, Isaiah 32:7, the instruments also of the cure, which is crafty or dishonest, are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right.
That's right, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely including that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And the Bible clearly states that if you take the mark of the beast, you're going to be destroyed. And then facts clearly kept coming out that this is the mark of the beast, but she just kept bucking up against it. Oh, I'm not going to, I'm going to have to take it. She trying to convince other motherfuckers now that they got to take the chip or they ain't going to be able to do nothing. And then she, you know what I'm saying, she let Esau get in her head telling her, it's not in Obamacare. Obama's trying to go against it. It's Romney trying to bring it out. But Obamacare is Romney Care if you do the research. I even took out my iPad, got on the internet, went to the actual Obamacare doctrine, showed her in the Obamacare where it says you're gonna have to take that chip starting this next March, and she didn't believe it. No, it don't say that. That's not what that means. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You take that chip then. You let me come find you so we can go shopping.
Let me use your hand.
I ain't got nothing.
You call get that revelation about the chip?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Somebody pull that for me.
The nigga woman ain't shit. They gonna get the chip. Only way, that's what I was saying. The only way a woman ain't gonna get that chip is that they got the Israelite man. Which is why it goes to Isaiah 5:1 says 7 women should take hold of one man. Because they're gonna have to, basically it's gonna be reality. You talking about you independent, you a diva, you a fighter nigga, you gonna wish you had a nigga. Believe me.
He said you talking about you a diva. Don't let Beyonce fool you, nigga. You ain't no diva.
That's reality, man. Women need men to survive, man. It's just that Esau just praised women so much, you know. Women gonna get put in their place. They gonna want to get in their place.
Just like Esau, the women, they done got blinded by their wickedness.
Yeah.
You know, they think because they out of order and they don't see themselves out of order, that they can actually survive without order.
Because bitches is stupid. They're dumb as a white man. They believe they can whoop a nigga ass because the police will protect them, will help them. And they'll think they whoop the nigga ass because the police there. And their mom, the nigga was raised by their mom not to punch him in the head, man.
Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots.
That's right. And right there, that was pertaining to this conversation that Egypt is going to be that chip. Woe to them that destruction to them, they're going to get that chip, man.
Because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong.
Right, and because they're very strong, that's the white man. Because he has the power to say, well, you take this chip or you're not going to survive in this kingdom. You want your Section 8, or you want to get your little $700 check every 2 weeks. You want to, you know what I'm saying, get your WIC, your food stamps. You got to come to me for that.
And it's also because they're going to do it by choice, you know? They gonna do that by choice because they see Esau got that power. They see Esau with all that food. You know, Esau ain't gonna have to. Like I said, the niggas come in on down. They want to just be a nigga, man. Women just wanting to be a two-third man is like being under a woman, man. You know, because Esau ain't gonna have to. That scripture, these niggas follow Esau because he has these things. You know, they cling on the power. Women cling on the power. You know, that's why they gonna live like, man, well, Esau got armies, so I'm rolling with him. You know, that's what they gonna be saying.
And then these two-third niggas, you know what I'm saying, they gonna get the chip following behind that bitch.
Yeah. Gotta keep my family together. Family prays together, stays together.
Family that chip together, slip together.
Slip together, chip together.
It says, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
That's right. And I asked her, I said, she said, well, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna put my trust in the Lord. She said, well, I trust in the Lord. Then why you gonna get the chip then? If the Lord said that he gonna feed you, why you gotta go get the chip? Because they said I gotta take it.
The feet draw nigh to me. Their mouths.
They draw nigh to you with their mouths.
Their heart is far away from you. Your mind, the whole concept of solving a problem, which is a mind, is contrary to the scriptures. But she with her mouth, she's like, yeah, I'm down with it. I do whatever for the Lord. No, they don't match up. You can't just say it in words.
But yeah, man, she just kept saying how she was with the Lord, but when it came down to it, she gonna do what her master told her to do. You know what I'm saying? And she's caught up in Babylon, man. It's confusion. You can go ahead and get that.
Revelations 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
That's right, because if you're not doing what they want you to do, if you're not following their doctrine, if you're not Americanized, you know what I'm saying, it's just curtains. What we need you for.
That's that red, yellow, green list.
Yeah.
If you ain't done with you, if you ain't a high-time coon or you just law-abiding citizen, you on a red list. You know, they don't have yellow. I think yellow list they can work with or something like that.
Red list is like us. We, you know, red terrorists.
Ron Paul followers and shit. They're
Yeah,
outside of us.
and then I think that's the yellow list. The ones that like listen to them and like, okay, I kind of agree, but they ain't really doing nothing about it. And then the blue list is just love America.
America's fine. Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, chill.
Chill.
Oh, kind of freaky.
Trying to convince other people to get the chip. She on the green list.
Green is gold.
She really on the yellow list because she know about it. You know, but the green list is people that just like do not have a concept about it. They just pro-America. 9/11 was true. It was a terrorist act. Can't tell me no different. Fight for my country. Gun hold. Those green lists.
Green list. They giving the chip for free. She said, "Dick with the chip."
Verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and
I
bond.
said all, don't matter how much money you got, how much power you got, whether you in jail, whether you think you free, whether you're in the military, whatever your occupation is, whatever your skill level is, it don't matter what you think you know or who you think you are, you're gonna have to take it. That's what's in the law, and that's what's in the true law, which is the Bible. And whether it manifests itself on March the 23rd, or if it's before that, or if it's after that, it's gonna happen. So you're gonna have to make that decision: is you gonna take it, or is you not gonna take it?
And you're not gonna have no epiphany of enduring hardness. You're not just gonna pop up and just get turned to a super soldier, man. It says that our faith work is experience. You know, basically being this truth, man. It builds experience up and it strengthens you. But if you ain't doing nothing and you talking about well in that day I'm gonna see, you gonna fold like El Tahal famous boy, you gonna fold like a cheap camera, man. You know, you gonna fold quick because you have no experience. Just like we said, Esau with his hardship, he gonna be committing suicide all over the place, which he is at this point. Okay.
Romans 5:1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with the Most High through our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand, and rejoice in hope of the glory of the Most High. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience.
That's right. Because when you get chastened by the Lord, you know what I'm saying, you like Ak was saying earlier, when you've been fighting since you were a kid, you used to taking them punches, but you ain't never got into a fight. You get in the first night, you know what I'm saying, one punch knockout. That's what this is. We came to these scriptures, we was bathed, you know what I'm saying, now we growing up in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, we able to take more, so to speak. We ready. And then the Bible says study to show themselves approved. We trying to prove ourselves to the Most High. We've been studying. We're not, and like we said before, we're not ignorant to his devices.
Like I said, tribulation worketh patience. That's like us. Like we were talking about earlier, we done been through so much. Our life basically is oppression. So when we ain't got food, we know how to handle that situation. When we ain't really got money, we know how to handle the situation. When we have to adapt to an environment that we already used to, that work at that patience. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to Esau, he don't have the patience. Oh, I have no money. Bam, throw himself out the window after he done killed his family.
And the nigga woman too. You know?
Oh,
got
yeah.
That Section 8, they know at the beginning of the month, or this month, I might not have money, but you know, Esau gonna come and give me my money. You know, whereas, you know, a lot of people, only people that really go through it is mainly Jake, man. You know, that sit there and be like, I don't know where my next meal comes from. You know? And that's like a whole different type of lifestyle, man. That's a whole different type of lifestyle. When you don't know your next meal coming from, you're a whole different person, man.
Different mindset. Like it said, what is hope if it's seen?
And if you experienced in that, of not knowing where your next meal is coming from.
You know what to do.
So what you think the chip is gonna be to them type of people?